Hey there, the name is Caleb Smithson. You're probably watching this empty screen thinking, who the hell is this guy, and what does he want to share with me that's just so important? Well, friend, allow me to demonstrate with my reasoning, as I have a story to share that you might want to just stick around for. The year is 2024, and I'm a student at one of the most professional schools in Planet Prime. It's quite the challenge, but I'm sticking throughout and taking each day as it comes. Like my Gam always says, success is a journey, not a destination. Though I'm feeling a little over-easy, as I'm not quite sure what I want to do with my life. A mechanic, engineer, a builder, or a man who directs the next Disney's Peter Pan. I could find a girl or travel the world, be a professional athlete who'd set belly goals, be a talk show host who has done the most, which is a lot to add, but I don't think to boast. So many choices here, there, everywhere. As long as AI's out, I'm going over there. So what do I choose? I began to lose hope in myself. Could it truly be that I've run dry on any fragment of the Imaginator? Well, that was until I said, I have an idea! My holiday is coming up and soon for my schoolwork experience. That's the plan. And I could better myself as a man with a game. And I'll even get myself a dame. So let's do this! Come on, sis, hurry already. I don't want your sluggishness to make my meal go cold.
I'll make you eat those words.
Now kids, stop bickering like a bunch of little chatterboxes. Dinner time is family time, so I want all of us to just relax and take some time to enjoy the moment together.
Geez, Ma, I don't know how you do it, but this portion of paella spread both slaps and rules.
Well, son, follow my 3 Ps, remember? You take a dash of practice, add in a squeeze of preparation, and don't forget old perseverance. Hey, Jackie, watch your mouth. You don't want to end up like Cucurella after a few estrellas.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, no, I've always wanted to go to Spain. It just has this lively feel and there's loads of places to visit and it meets the eye.
Oh yeah? Name 5 of them.
Well, I had a good knowledge of them before we got here, but a Google search only has so many results, so I was a bit stumped as to Spain's parts.
Wait, how did you search for places in Spain if you were supposed to be in flight mode?
Let's just say I was a bit clueless.
Well, thank God the plane didn't go haywire on that. How's work experience been for you all?
Excellent work. Outstanding performance.
That's my girl, always knows what to do and is swinging on the ropes.
Well,
and you,
Ma,
Caleb?
there's something that's been hidden in the back of my mind recently. You see, I've always wanted to be like you and Mulder. That just gets everything organized, is smart, and always knows how to respond to certain situations. But I've got this one problem that I just don't know how to tackle. I'm kind of clueless for my job. You see, I feel stumped as to what I want to do when I'm older, and what life I want to uncover into verge of success. My grades, although being average, don't convey much as to what I'm best at. And as time goes on, I just feel guilty about the role I want to partake in society. I hope you're not mad, Ma. I just need help with a future I'm willing to show, but additionally follow in you and Dad's footsteps.
Son, let me tell you something. I was like you at that point, and when I was your age, people around me at school would tell me what I should have to do instead of following my dreams. I'm sure if you do those things, many people out there will want to work with you. You're an optimistic kid, and that's a thing I love about you. So make the most of your experience, ask questions, and don't forget, there's always enough time to make a change in the world.
Thanks, Ma. That really helps out.
Say, do you two know where your father is?
Don't look at me. I have no idea.
I just hope he gets back shortly. Hey, amigo. You bringing lights with you? This place seems like we're timing out for all sorts of pitch black.
For the cycle begins once more.
Listen, bud, I don't mean any harm here. I'm just looking for a fun board game for my children to play. Those little tykes of steam running off of their ears from the stress of school. There's a lot of giving them some straighten out, you know?
I need a new look. My thoughts about myself and my insecurities are only heightened as my outer shell, in a way, depreciates.
The Parent Trap. Do not touch. Is that Spanish for something? Well, excuse me, but Fred Smitherson is no bumbling fool. I could do so much as to not bump my head this time when I leave a small, abandoned shop like this one, which will happen right. Ow! Whatever.
We finally did it. Finally.
Oh, shit.
Go, 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 go.
The ruins. As Caleb finishes roaming around his grandmother's campgrounds of the board, it's where the game really begins to play. He finds himself in a great labyrinth of the Minotaur, filled with traps, hoodlums, and all the right to fright our tattling team. Could this be that this Minotaur figure is the man behind this operation? There's only one way to find out.
Phew!
Hello. Hello. Hello? This thing on? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's fine, it works. Hey guys, Caleb Smithson here. I seem to have started the Parent Trap now, and I don't know where the rest of my family is, so I guess it's best if I just go look for them. That maze sure is something, huh? All those goblins out of there. I wonder what the Minotaur is going to bring out next, because I am here for it. Tell you what, I've been practicing so much in school recently with sports, and I've been trying to improve my movement, you know? Like just making going as fast as possible, trying to traverse through things and maneuver easily. Just look at me. I'm hot on the disco and ready to rumble. Well, that sounded better in my head. But yeah, you get the idea. As the leader of my adventure and protector of my gam, it is best for me to be in the best movement process of all, and tackle things in a uptight manner. That is, get away from the goblins and, use my common sense, because, well, there are a lot of enemies around here. Hopefully I can manage to make it out alive. See you, everybody. This is Caleb signing out, and stay tuned for the next radio segment.
The capital. It seems that this horrid Minotaur has fleed into the capital city, Moneymaker's Way, As a solution, Caleb has a few tricks up his sleeve to eliminate his army of rats that pose as a trail, roam around the roads, and make the most of his stay, big time. Although a method of transport could be used for an easier way out of this predicament, I wonder what it could be.
Is it recording? Yes. Hey guys, it's me back again. And I am absolutely pumped. Tell you what, that car segment was so amazing. I just feel so satisfied to drive a car for the very first time, you know? Well, it was quite old, but it was worth it. Now I see how long the Minotaur has been taking to get people into his board game. Good for us, though. It never works out. It doesn't take a genius to know that his shop and his board game are the most dangerous things ever. You could die from those. And, well, my dad, because of that, he's not the sharpest bulb in the drawer, you know? Like, I'm sure he means well, but he doesn't make the best of decisions. One time, he was driving with his car, right? And he left the keys outside. Like, how would you do that? But either way, despite all that, he's my father, and I still love him. He's done so much for me, but this is just crazy. I don't even understand how this even managed to happen, but as long as I can think out of the box, we'll be out of this maze in no time, and this board game overall. Well, see everybody. I'll be traversing to the next stage. Once again,